So we're at Chick-fil-A, stuffing our faces. Jenna's going to be fuming she's not on the vlog. What have you got?
A meal one.
Meal one. I'm gonna wait till Jenna comes back because she's been saying all week she wants to be famous. And that cost a total of $19 with tax. Tuck in. Hey, oh. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. So everybody, we have left camp. We are at the extended Hotel Suites. I'll find out the proper name in a minute. Where are we? Extended Stay America Suites here in Baltimore. About 5-10 minute drive from the airport. But we need to check in, do a room tour, drop our bags and just chill because as you can tell it's been a busy week. So let's go and show you the room.
So for anyone that doesn't know, we're in room 111.
Yes.
Is that right? Well, we've never stayed here before, so we're looking forward to seeing what the room's like.
I'm just happy to be in a proper bed. Ooh, very nice. Oh, look at this.
Oh wow.
This is nice.
It's got a little kitchenette and everything.
Oh, I've picked well again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Afternoon everyone. So as you just heard in that last clip, camp is officially over. It was sad to leave because we absolutely loved that place. The campers, the whole place itself just means a lot to Jess and I.
Magical.
Until you go there and see it, you can't be in that sort of camp life. You probably won't understand, but honestly, it's just absolutely amazing. Everything about it is brilliant. Now, unfortunately, I've not been on the vlog much at all these last 6 days due to Jess and I not being in the cabins together.
I'm sorry.
And also, although we was in the same activities, I kept reminding Jess, film. And then I don't know what she's got. So I've got no idea up to this point what is in the vlog. I know what happened when we left to come here to America. I know all the airport stuff. I know the flight stuff because I was in charge of that. But the minute the camera went away in the bag and in Washington Dulles, I've got absolutely no idea what is in this footage. So everything that you've just seen on the phone has been filmed by Jess. So if it's not as good as it normally should be, then you know who to blame.
And also because there's new staff this year,
Yeah.
new protocols,
Yeah.
we actually can't put anything up on Instagram. So the vlog video might not even be up for a couple of months. It might have been up by now.
Yeah.
You'll know obviously if you've seen it. So apologies if you haven't seen anything from camp, because we may not be able to put the campers' faces up.
Yeah.
If not, you'll have seen like a few snippets of things that we've done with no camper footage, which will only be like a 5-minute segment.
So there might be footage of scenery, of people colouring in and doing arts and crafts, but their faces might not be in there because we're still waiting for clarification what's going on, because last year it was under different management and that management said yeah, it was fine. Now we're under new management, so it might be a long vlog and we're allowed to include everything that happened, or it might be a condensed vlog for only 20 minutes and it's just a few snippets. But we do apologise for that. It's beyond our control. Now I did say we'd do a cabin tour. Oh, I didn't say that, sorry. I said we might do a cabin tour if we had time. One, we didn't have time, and two, we just couldn't do it because by the time Jess and I got there and moved into our cabins, there was other people in there already and we just felt a bit awkward, so we left it. But if you do want to see a cabin tour at Camp Vets, Jess will put a card somewhere on the screen or link it below, won't you, to do it.
We're in America!
But yeah, so that happened. So that 6 days has all been and gone now. It's absolutely devastated to be leaving, but we are happy now that we can start our sort of travels, you know, and enjoy ourselves. Not saying that we didn't enjoy ourselves at camp. We had the blast. I was nearly welling up saying goodbye to people. Jess was in tears. But we're here now. Camp is in the past now. We've got to remember that. We've had our time at camp.
My favourite week ever.
We've done our time at camp. We've done our good deed for the week or for the year. It's now time to have some fun. The fun's not going to stop because as you saw, we've just checked into a hotel here, just about 10-minute drive from Baltimore airport, because tomorrow we're flying to Florida tomorrow, and we've got a whole 6 days of fun and frolics down there. I'll let Jess talk to you all about that later on. I can't really talk about what the footage is in at camp, so I don't know what footage Jess has filmed. So all I can say is I loved camp. and I want to go back next year, but it all depends on what happens with my job and my annual leave. I think Jessie's already confirmed that she wants to go back, but we'll just have to see. So that is the room tour done. That will be up in a separate vlog, so please don't forget to check that out. Jess puts a lot of hard work into these. This hotel is great. It cost us only $81, which I'm not sure of the conversion, but I think it's about £65, which is not bad for the night. It's pretty close to some restaurants and some shops and stuff, and it's about 10-minute Uber ride to BWI Airport, so it's pretty good, to be honest.
Can I say something? When you said that, Jess put a lot of effort in. That video was atrocious, as they would have seen. My throat was going. I kept getting things mixed up, and I literally was like cutting things off, but you got the gist. It's a nice room. Hope you stay here, have a good time.
So now, I did mention the plan is we are now going to go for a little mooch, see what's around here,
get some snacks,
get some snacks for the room, because we're not going to have time later. I do want to get a 4-pack of beers, not too much, just 4 packs, so I can have a few beers before we go out, because this bar's meant to be quite expensive, and we're not exactly skint, but we're not made of money, and we need to save our money for when we get into Florida.
We haven't allocated cash.
Yeah, we've not actually allocated any notes money-wise for tonight. All our money's tied up for Florida, so this is going to be coming from our bank accounts. And like I said, we're not exactly skint, but we're not exactly flush. So
thanks, family, you're paying for my drinks tonight.
So what the plan is now, we're going to go for a mooch around here, see what's around, see if we can get a liquor store. If not, there is a 7-Eleven across the parking lot or car park next door, and now some of them do some alcohol in there, so we might be able to get some alcohol in there. If not, then we're gonna have to Google a liquor store, and then obviously go to the liquor store. Once we're back, hopefully that should only take us a half hour. Once we're back, I'm chilling, probably get ready, Jess will be doing the same, and then we'll head out when we know what the plan is, because it's still up in the air at the moment. Like I said, we're not taking the camera with us, but Jess might do a few snippets on her camera. But that's all for now. We'll hopefully see you later. But have you got anything you want to say?
No, not really.
No.
I have a bit of fluff in my mouth. Apologies. I think it'll probably be 7-Eleven, because I want to come back and get another shower.
Yeah.
It's just, you won't understand unless you've gone to camp. You're just busy and sweaty, and it wasn't really rainy or anything.
No.
We're just really hot and sticky, and we've been sweeping. So we want to come back and have a chill, because we've got a good
4 hours, yeah.
4 hours, and it doesn't take me long to get ready, but I'd still like the option to come back and just relax and unpack a little bit and things like that, maybe do some laundry. But I think 7-Eleven will be fine. If
it's got the alcohol that I need, the 4 Locos, then yeah. If not, then we'll have to go.
I will not be having 4 Loco.
So yeah, as I was saying, if it has got the alcohol that I need, then obviously we'll just come straight back to the room. If it hasn't, then I'm gonna have to go for a little mooch a bit further afield and see if we can find a liquor store. But I'm sure Jessica's Google Maps will flip.
Liquor store.
Well,
listen to you.
I'm sure Jessica's Google Maps will help out that. But yeah, we'll take the camera with us, just in case we see anything of significance on the way, and then yeah, once we're back, the camera will go off and we'll chill and so on. But we will keep you up to date as the night goes on. But for now, we'll see you soon. So all these buildings here is all part of the hotel complex. There's about 4 or 5 buildings in total, and they're all part of the hotel. And Jess and I are walking just across this parking lot, because I believe, or we've been told, that there is a 7-Eleven across there. And for anyone that doesn't know what a 7-Eleven is, it's just like a convenience store. They sell snacks, crisps. Yeah. Like a UK equivalent to like a Spa or a Nissa, something like that. I believe there's other food eateries around here as well. We're just checking to see if there's a way through, or we might have to walk around the long way. But yeah, that's where we're going, over there. Yeah, there's a cinema there as well. That's handy.
I think the only way through, there might be a gap in the
yeah, but yeah, there's a 7-Eleven over there somewhere, so we'll get back to you when we're near it. Our hotel room is just over there, and as you see, we walk down to this fence, and as you can see, there doesn't appear to be a way you can go round, but Jess has found a route. Also here you can have a barbecue. I'm not sure what the rules are about that, but there's picnic tables here, and there's a place you can have a barbecue. I think it's called a cookout in America. But yeah, if you just go around here, there is a little pathway that leads you straight straight into the parking lot or car park, and then over there as well the action is the 7-Eleven. I think there's a Wendy's over there as well and some other bits.
I did want to just apologise. I'm sorry for the state of these. I've been at camp all week.
I don't think anyone can see with the the sun behind you.
So if you see me picking up a drink or like I'm showing you something, I'm sorry. They're just really ugly at the moment. I had them on since before Christmas, and then really I was tempted to go down that way and get my nails done.
Well, we're going there anyway to get liquor if they don't have it in 7-Eleven, so you can maybe pop in.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. Come on then.
Let's go. Yeah, so there is a little cut through by the fence, as you can see, that leads you round into the parking lot.
It's a big 7-Eleven, so I think they'll have
and it's a huge 7-Eleven. I believe there's a Wendy's over here as well when I've done our research, and there's some other things as well. There's also a hotel, that building there, because we're in this building here, called the Hyatt Place. I nearly booked that. Which we nearly booked, but it was a little bit more pricey. Yeah, it was a little bit more pricier, but I was on a budget this time, so yeah. But anyway.
If you see a trending theme with us, if we stay in hotels that aren't as, what's the word, as flashy or as posh, we're in here for one night. Yeah. We're up at crack of dawn in the morning. I'll probably not sleep anyway. Yeah. But that bed's really comfortable. Yeah. But yeah, we try and stay in places for convenience rather than the quality. And also we tried to make ourselves an affordable channel. So places that you would stay as well, that everyday people can afford. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, $81, which is about 65 quid, wasn't it? Something like that. And I will say one thing, there's a place that we're staying in next week, and oh my god, it is affordable. It is magical, and oh my god, I think it's going to change your lives. If you are looking for a Disney hotel that's on Disney property with breakfast and dinner and drinks included, then keep watching our vlogs this week, because you are going to be in for a real treat. I'll leave you with that. Yeah,
right, more of that later, because I'll let Jess tell you all about the trip in Disney in the next couple of days time. She's worked really hard for this, haven't you?
Yeah, if I keep interrupting, I'm still on cloud 9. Yeah. And I've spent a lot of time with people from college who are younger than me, some more like hyped up at the moment.
As I was saying, so you worked really hard on this, haven't you? And this could potentially blow our channel to new heights, couldn't it, if it works out right.
It's the biggest opportunity we've ever had, and a lot of you have been saying to us for a long. I'll just tell you.
No, wait until later. Keep them on suspense. Yeah, keep them on suspense. But I'm just saying, we'll go more into that later on in the vlog. We'll let you do a little sit down with them for a few minutes and tell them what's all planned over there.
Do it in the airport tomorrow.
And you can tell them all about what's planned. But you've worked really hard on this, and all the hard work has paid off, hasn't it?
And the most important thing, you get to see that Disney carpet in the airport tomorrow.
Yeah, right. See you soon, folks. Yeah. International Drive. International Drive, can't keep away from the place. So we have just left 7-Eleven, which is there. Our hotel is just there, and that's the Wendy's that we was talking about. So we just went into 7-Eleven to ask if they do any alcohol or a can of drink, which is an alcoholic drink called 4 Loco, which you can only normally find in a 7-Eleven, but not every 7-Eleven does it. He says no, unfortunately we don't do any alcohol because it's a gas station as well. So he's told us to walk down this road, which is called International Drive, believe it or not, and it's 2 lights down, and it should be on the right, there should be a liquor store and a nail salon. I don't think Jess is going to get her nails done. It all depends on the price when we're there, and maybe how and if they're busy or not.
I might just get a manicure, which can take 20 minutes.
Well, it's up to you.
I just need to get this gel off. I don't think I'm going to get gel. I think I'm just going to get a manicure just to tidy them up.
That doesn't mean anything to me. So for the ladies or the men that are watching this know what that means, then that's what she's getting. Doesn't mean much. Okay.
Oh, there's the campus.
Yeah. But yeah, that doesn't mean much to me. But yeah, we've been told to walk down this road on International Drive for 2 lights. And then we should find the liquor store, and then obviously we'll go to the nail salon. You can ask how much it is, can't you, when you're there? Yeah. Depends how busy they are as well, doesn't it?
2 lights in America doesn't mean 2 lights in the UK either.
No, it's probably going to be a good 5-10 minute walk. And just as we're walking down International Drive, here is the sign for our hotel. just in case we've not made it clear, because I couldn't tell you the name of it to be brutally honest, but as you can see, it's called the Extended Stay America Suites, and it's about 10 to 12 minute Uber ride to Baltimore Airport, which is an ideal location for us, because obviously we need it.
Uber's 6 minutes there.
6 minutes, yeah, which we need early in the morning, because obviously we're flying to Florida tomorrow morning quite early. So when you last saw us, we was at 7-Eleven. We asked if there was a liquor store nearby. They said that it was 2 lights that way down International Drive. So me and Jess walked down there, got to the second light, couldn't see anything, so we popped into another hotel nearby and said, where is there a liquor store? And they said it'd be another 2 lights down, but there's no sidewalk, so we can't really get there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Ruby Tuesdays. Now on the way to the liquor store that we was looking for, we walked past this place, and on the door it says happy hour 3 till 6, and there's $2 beers, which sounds pretty good. So now we can't find any beers, we're going to leave it and go back to the hotel. Our hotel is literally just across the road here, but as I just said, Jess mentioned that Ruby Tuesday do $3 beers or $2 beers from 3 till 6, so Jess just popped in and apparently that's fine. They do it from 3 till 6. There's $2 beers and some other bits and bobs. So me and Jess are going to go back to the hotel now, get sorted, get changed, and about 5 o'clock we're going to come back over here about 5, have a couple of beers. I don't know what Jess is going to be on tonight, and then we're getting Uber from here straight to O'Shea's down in Baltimore, that harbour area, and then we'll meet up with everyone. So that's the plan. So next stop now is back to our hotel. We'll chill, have a shower and get ready. So you'll probably next see us probably as we're about to leave to come back here later. Good evening everybody, the time is 5:05, so unusual Holiday of the Ever style, we're running late, but yeah, it's just gone 5:05. So the plan is now put the camera down, we're going to walk across the road to Ruby Tuesdays, get a couple of beers, I'll try and get 2 in, Jess will try and get 1 or 2 in herself. Then we're going to order a cab about 1:45, or an Uber about 1:45 to take us to O'Shea's, and that's when we're going to meet up with everyone at 6 o'clock. Like I said earlier, the camera's going down and we're not taking it with us. If for any instance Jess decides to get a camera out on her phone and take a few clips or whatever, then obviously we incorporate it into the vlog. But from now, well, for me, that's it until possibly later on tonight when we come back. If I remember to pick up the camera, we will just check in with you and tell you how the night went. If not, we'll see you in the morning. But bye everyone. Yeah, sit at the bar.
Thanks very much. You're welcome. Oh, there's 3 there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow. Are we okay to settle up now? Is that okay?
Sure, absolutely. You're welcome.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So Jess has got a margarita and apparently it's very nice. I'll try that in a minute. I've got a Bud Light on the go, just there. And I've got another one waiting for me, just there. And that came to a very amicable $7.63, but we called it 10 because we just tipped him. But yeah. It's a big shot, isn't it? It's a big
headache coming up.
Cheers.
You too? Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Hi everyone, so we're back in the room now. It's 11:24. We had a really good night. Met up with all our friends. Met up with old friends, new friends. It was a really good night. I can't remember too much of it. We've had a few drinks, but yeah. It's 11:30 now, so we're going to go to bed because we're up about 6 in the morning because we've got to be at the airport for about 6:30. But thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if this vlog is short, But we'll see you soon. Hopefully next time you'll see us, we'll be making our way to Florida. So on that note, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Night everyone, bye.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to